today I am uploading the lecture on regression and correlation. This is the first lecture of the series. First, we are discussing the regression concept. Regression determines the strength of and character of relationship between one dependent, usually denoted by y, and a series of other variables denoted by independent, known as independent variable. Regression is a statistical model which determines or which investigates the relationship between two or more variables, in which one variable is dependent and while other are considered as independent variable. दो variables के दरमियान relation check करेंगे, दो या दो से ज़्यादा भी variables हो सकते हैं, but we will investigate the relationship between these variables where one will serve as dependent variable and other will be independent variables. For example, children height depend on the height of parents. So if we investigate the kind of relationship, we will get a regression model where children height will be dependent and parent height will be considered as independent variable. Now there are two types of regression. The first type is simple regression, in which there is one dependent and one independent variable. If one dependent variable is related to only one independent variable, then the regression relation will be called simple. Now these are example of simple regression relations. For example, I have given already the example of offspring height and parent's height. Now we all know that offspring's height depend on parent's height. So dependent variable here is offspring height and independent variable is parent height. If we look into the model of demand and price, here the demand will serve as dependent variable and price will serve as independent variable. In the same way, unit produced will be dependent and number of employees will be independent variable. And if as we consider the road accidents model, traffic density will serve as independent variable and accidents will serve as dependent variable, because if there is a higher density of the traffic, the rate of accident on the road will also be higher. So in all these relations, there is only one dependent and one independent variable. These all regression relations are called simple regression relationships. Now there comes the other form of regression, that is called multiple regression. Regression which includes one dependent and two or more independent variable is called multiple regression. Kindly make the correction that this is multiple regression. The word simple is mistakenly written. If you have one dependent तो एक ही रहेगा, but if independent variables are two or more, independent variables ज़्यादा हो जाए, एक से exceed कर जाए, तो जो आपका relationship होगा that will be multiple regression relationship. For example, अगर हम चिल्ड्रन हाइट की ही बात करें तो वी ऑल नो दैट चिल्ड्रन हाइट इज़ नॉट ओनली डिपेंडेंट ऑन पेरेंट्स हाइट, इट ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन environment, health, diet, etc. If we take all the possible independent variables in our model, then the model will be multiple regression. For example, children height depends on parent height, environment, health, and diet. In this model, we have one dependent, that is children height, and four independent variable mentioned here. Simple linear regression. Now simple and linear, this is a combination of two terms. Simple regression is a relation in which there are two variables, one dependent and one independent. I have told you earlier. Linear regression or linear model in mathematics is the one which has a degree of 1 or which is represented by a linear or line. जो मॉडल लाइन से रिप्रेजेंट होगा और जिसकी डिग्री 1 होगी, that is called a linear model in maths. So if we consider it in regression model, a model which has two variables involved, that is one dependent and one independent, and which is represented by a straight line or a linear equation is called simple linear regression. Means ये दो चीज़ों का combination है, simple regression and linear regression का. In simple regression there are two variables, and in linear regression the relationship is represented by a line. So if a regression model is simple and linear, then you will have simple linear regression. Its model is represented by a line. I have made a slide on its model too. Look over here, this is a regression line, as a regression line of simple linear regression, which is represented by a straight line. The regression equation. As I have told you earlier, that regression investigates the behavior. So mathematically, to investigate some relationship, we need a mathematical model or equation. The equation for simple linear regression is y is equal to alpha plus beta x plus epsilon. Here alpha and beta are the parameters, y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. जो मॉडल्स जब हम लिखते हैं रिग्रेशन इक्वेशन का, जो इक्वेशन की लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे वेरिएबल होता है, दैट इज कंसिडर्ड एज डिपेंडेंट, एंड द वेरिएबल ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड इज टेकन एज independent variable. Dependent variable is y and independent variable is x. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड वाला वेरिएबल डिपेंडेंट होगा और राइट हैंड साइड वाला वेरिएबल जो इक्वेशन के अंदर मर्ज हुआ है, दैट विल बी योर इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल. एंड एप्सिलॉन इज द एरर टर्म. What is an error term? Error term means the random error which involves in all real life phenomena. For example, if we consider the model of children height and parent height, and we discover that if a parent is of 6 feet height, then according to the model his child should be of 6 feet 1 inch of height. But in the reality this will not always happen, that every parent of 6 feet height will produce an offspring of height 6.1. There will be a deviation, there will be a departure. The actual value can be 5.5. ये भी हो सकता है 6 फीट का पेरेंट हो तो एक 6 फीट के पेरेंट का जो ऑफस्प्रिंग है उसकी 5 फीट 10 इंच हाइट हो. एक दूसरे वही हाइट का सिमिलर हाइट वाला पेरेंट है लेकिन उसका जो ऑफस्प्रिंग है उसकी हाइट 6.3 हो. देयर इज़ अ डिपार्चर फ्रॉम द actual model. That departure or random error is called epsilon. And the line which I have shown you before is a population regression line, क्योंकि ये population parameters involve कर रही है. The sample regression line is this: y is equal to a plus bx, where a and b are the parameters. Again यहाँ पे epsilon mention नहीं किया because we don't require epsilon, as when we move towards the calculation we cannot calculate the random error. Error is not mathematically possible to be found. So what we do, we average it in the long run and we consider it as 0 because इसकी average जो होती है वो 0 होती है, and we don't take the error term. वो मॉडल में ज़रूर शो की जाती है but when we are going to calculate we will not find the error term. We will not involve the error term. So the sample regression line will be a plus bx. Now the parameters of the regression line, there are two parameters of simple linear regression. One is alpha and other is beta. Parameters are the values we define the model. Now alpha is called y-intercept and beta is called the slope of regression line. Mathematically y-intercept is the value or the point where the line cuts the y-axis. अगर हम इसको स्टेटिस्टिकली देखें so alpha will be the value of y when x is equal to 0. And beta is the slope of regression line. Slope of regression line, if we move forward toward the slope or concept of slope in mathematics. Slope represents the amount of change. So beta is the slope of regression line. So beta represents the amount of change in dependent variable due to a unit change in independent variable. Let's suppose you have a regression equation y is equal to 2 plus 3x. Y is equal to 2 plus 3x. In this case, alpha will be 2. 2 is the value of y when x is equal to 0. अगर आप इस पे x को 0 पुट करेंगे तो y की वैल्यू 2 आ जाएगी. That will be equal to alpha. And beta will be the value which represents the change. अगर आपने x पे एक पॉइंट का चेंज किया, let's suppose x was 2 and you move it to 3, x को आपने एक यूनिट चेंज किया तो amount of change will in y will be equal to the amount of beta, that is 3 in the model. तो जो आपका x के अंदर एक यूनिट का चेंज करने से y में कितनी चेंज आएगी, that is represented by beta. Beta represents the amount of change in dependent variable due to a unit change in independent variable.